How you doing today, Dino?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So,
Cool, that's cool.
how you think practice went today?
Practice, I mean, it was alright. It was kind of sloppy. Like, nobody was really, everybody was injured, bro. I think half the team was injured. I was injured myself. So, I don't know. I wouldn't know. How do you think practice went? Since you practiced the whole practice?
Yeah, it was tiring because everybody was gone, and I have no self-rule. So, and he made us run so much today. So, it was like, it was just up and down, up and down.
Yeah. So, how you think how hard do you think it is, like, just doing practice and, like, school and stuff
It's
like
a
that?
lot. Well, it's way different than high school, bro. Because we're practicing every single day, and it's like 3-4 hours, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, the practices are different. Like, how do you think it's different from high school? Like,
It's way longer.
it's way longer for sure.
Way longer. We never practice 3 hours. We practice 3 hours every time.
Yeah. But like, and we don't get no days off. Like, we
No
practice
days
6 days
off.
a week.
6
In high
days
school
a
is
week.
like 4 or 5.
3
3?
sometimes. I don't know. What
We
is it?
practice like every weekday, right?
Or every other day.
I don't remember, but I mean, it's more like, I don't know what it is. Like, why it's so different. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's because we do the shell drill and stuff like the whole time,
Yeah.
bro. Like, in at Southland, we like played a lot. Like, we did a lot of like full court, like just playing.
It's more intense. Your prep school prepared for like the intensity and stuff, but here it's like you gotta get used to a whole new system that you're not used to.
So you think it was hard at prep school?
It was the practices. It wasn't necessarily harder. It was more tiring.
Oh.
It was more tiring because we ran more. It was more intense. But here is more attention to detail and mental. Yeah, it's
So,
more that.
like, did you get yelled at a lot? Like, for little mistakes?
In prep school?
Yeah.
Yes.
For those,
Like,
how long were
you get cussed out and yelled at, and they would make you like feel like crap. But here they don't do that, but it's like different because they yell at you a lot, but it's for little details, like little mental mistakes, things like that. And then you gotta get used to forming habits that like you're not used to.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. Like just little stuff, like diving on the screen and stuff like that.
Diving on the screen, what else, bro?
Caboosing. No, I actually like caboosing though.
That's fine, but
just stuff that I never heard of before.
Like when you stay on your 50, like okay,
yeah.
I learned to stay on my 50, but here you have to have your back face to the baseline all the time. I wasn't taught like that in prep school.
Oh.
In prep school, you gotta see your man and then the ball, and then you you look at them at the corner of your eye like that. But here you gotta just turn it like that and then look at your man. Like it's a little weird.
Yeah. So yeah, just little stuff is different. But how long you been hooping for?
Since I was 12. I'm 20 now, so.
Dang. Oh, so you started playing in middle school? So you didn't play at all before that?
Nah, not really. Like in recess and stuff.
Yeah. You don't play no other sports?
Play golf. Really just golf and basketball. I played soccer when I was like 5.
Yeah, when I was little, I was like 7 or something. I played football, baseball, and basketball. And then at first I liked baseball better because I was like fast. Like for my age, I was fast.
Yeah.
But then eventually I just stuck with basketball because that's what my dad played and that's what like he knew the most. So
what age did you start
playing? I started playing. I was little. I was like 6 when I was in the little league. But I didn't start playing like for like training and playing AAU and stuff until I got down here to Florida.
So how old was you?
I was 11. Yeah, 6th grade. And we started playing AAU when I was 12 for the Cougars.
So we started playing at like damn near the same age.
Yeah. Yeah, but because I got cut from my middle school team, but in 7th grade I got cut from my team. Bro, I don't know, but I mean I wasn't trash, but like he ain't take no 7th. It was like 1 or 2 7th graders made the team. Everybody else was 8th graders, but they were good, but I don't know. The coaches weren't messing with me. I didn't do that good at
Bro, I
tryouts.
was super tall in middle school.
For real?
Like I was like almost the same height as now
No, I wasn't that tall.
in middle school, and then I just never grew after that.
I grew like very, very
I
slow.
grew like a little bit. Like in middle school, I was tall. I was like a small forward, power forward.
No, I was still shooting.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, I got cut, and then I was playing. That's it. And
That's
then
why.
8th grade.
That's why I like Kevin Durant when I was younger.
Oh, because you was a
small
forward.
Yeah.
Nah, I was still a guard. In 8th grade, I made the team. I was a starter in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Like I usually made it. But yeah, then after that is when I went to New Dimensions, and I had to play varsity, and I didn't get no playing time for real.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Celebration, and then after that was Southland. So, what was the difference playing in Thailand? Like here,
In Thailand
what's the
and
culture
here.
difference?
Oh, that's a good question. So I started off playing in Cali. That's when I started playing basketball, like seriously. 5th grade, 6th grade. Made the middle school team. But once I moved back there, the comp was like, it was easy. Because they didn't play basketball like, of course they played basketball, but it wasn't like in the culture as much as it was here. Like, people don't take it as serious.
In Thailand?
Yeah, so like, when I went there, I was like, people would like ask, like seniors would come one-on-one me, and I was in 7th grade. And I would cross them up so bad, bro. And I would be killing them, so they were like, oh yeah, just come play for varsity, bro. And then I played varsity in 7th grade.
Dang, 7th grade you was playing varsity?
Yeah.
That's tough. So, like, what's the difference, though, like, the way they play? Like, are they more flashy, less, like, more fundamental? Like,
they were very fundamental. But the main difference was the athleticism.
Oh.
And people had the skills and stuff, but like people here, there's more athletes, bigger, stronger.
Yeah.
They jump higher. You feel me?
They talk a lot of trash and stuff over there.
Yeah, of course.
Like
That's
all that
everywhere.
stuff is the same.
Yeah. But then I started traveling on my when I moved to like a bigger school, and we played like American teams in military bases in Asia.
Oh.
So that was cool. That's like I basically played American comp. That's how I got used to American comp.
So you say you like it better, like playing better here?
Yeah, of course. Way better. But I think playing pro in Thailand is like a good option.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they got ex-NBA players, ex-college athletes.
Yeah, you're going to get paid to hoop. Like,
yeah.
What? You can get paid
you don't get as much back there, though.
Well, yeah.
As you would anywhere else, really. But it's enough for there, because you gotta understand that the cost of living in Thailand is
way cheaper.
Way cheaper, and then you're gonna get money from other stuff like media, just stuff, little things like that. You get money off, and then you would probably like help train the coach or like do a little event for kids and stuff. And you could get shoe sponsors in Thailand too, from other brands like Peak. Have you ever heard of it? Peak. It's leaning. It's like a Chinese brand or something.
Oh, but even still, if you're doing that at 2021, like what? That'd be tough.
That's what Stephon Marbury. Oh no, Dwayne Wade. I think he had like a leaning sponsor or something.
For real?
For a little bit, yeah.
I know that. But yeah, and then you could probably play somewhere else.
Tony Parker had a Peak sponsor. It was a Chinese brand. He had that for a while.
Isn't he French?
But yeah, you can like change leagues, but you gotta be real tough.
Yeah, cause you need an agent.
Yeah.
So how you get an agent? You know?
I know a person who's like kind of an agent. Like he works in the protein area. Like he's an assistant, but he helps players. Like he helps looks for players and things like that. So if I ever go back, I'll probably start playing for this team called the Duncan Raptors.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's super tough. Alright, so what was your favorite year of playing? Like what year was your favorite in high school?
Like the most fun?
Yeah, the most fun.
I would say probably like 7th grade. Or no,
sure?
8th grade. Because I was killing everybody,
sure.
bro. And I could do whatever I want. Like, don't get me wrong, I like being in the system and stuff, but like when you just get to play your game and your coach like trusts you, that's when it's like really fun. Like you Yeah, that's better because you get to take like the shots you want and stuff. Like,
exactly.
They don't hold you accountable as much, which is kind of bad. But I mean, like you're having fun.
Yeah, that's how it was for me my first year at Southland, bro. Before all of y'all came, bro, it was so fun. Like, we were decent. We weren't like trash, but we weren't like super good. Our record was like 14-10 or something. Like
but then again, if you're on a good team, you're gonna be like, even if the coach trusts you, he's not gonna let you do whatever. If you're on a good
it was
team.
my dad, so he went off on me regardless.
Yeah, if you're on a contending team like our team on my senior year, if it was that team, like I enjoyed that.
No,
too.
that was a fun year too.
That was a fun year because we were winning.
Because we were good and we were winning. And like we were still able to do like my dad didn't go off on us for shooting or nothing like that. Yeah. We still went up and down, like we played kinda how we wanted to play. It's just it was a lot of like scores on the team.
I think it's between that year and my 7th grade year.
Yeah, those 2 years were fun. Those were my 2 favorite years.
Yeah.
My first and second year at Southland were my 2 favorite years. Because we could have been something like for real.
If we would have played, got injured.
Yeah, fast. If you never got injured, and if like we had been there like a little early, like we had 2 years together, that would have been tough. We would have been really good, bro. Yeah. Because we were playing against like normal public schools, like we were good. That's crazy.
So we'll see in these 4 years of college. We'll see. If we get, if any of the other years will be as fun. We'll see. I think so, bro. I think it gets better, but as a freshman,
it'll get better. It's tough as a freshman.
Yeah.
Because like he's harder on us, I think. Because we're freshmen, and we don't get to play as much.
Yeah.
But as probably our junior and senior year, like it'll be more fun.
Yeah, but I think you get better from times like that though, because we have no other option but to be accurate.
Yeah, we can't mess up at all. That's what's coming out.
That's the only time we're gonna get playing time is to not mess up. So
it's gonna help us be more efficient and stuff. But it's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating.
It's frustrating, but we not quitters.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite teammate that you ever played with?
Oh, that's tough.
Like, is that
I've been to
so
many different teams.
Like where y'all was just like orange juice on 2K.
Yeah. I couldn't say anybody from Southland because
you wasn't only there.
I wasn't there for long enough.
Oh, you got hurt.
My teammate named MK. MK, he was like a center. And like we would do pick and rolls. Yeah, it's always a guard in the center that's like.
Because I was gonna say when I was first at Southland, Dario, I don't know if you know him, the big what is he, Venezuelan? He was, I love playing with him because he was a good post scorer. He set good screens. And he always kicked it out to me. Like he could score, but he didn't like force nothing. And Malik too, because he played with us for a little bit that first year, and we needed him. Yeah. The reason we started losing was because he only played like half the season. Yeah. But he was a good point guard. He would drive kick to me in the corner. He got so much assists from me. Yeah. I would get easy open shots.
But MK, I would that's my boy, bro. He's in Thailand right now though, but I clicked with him a lot. But like outside of actual games, me and Makai be playing well together. Like outside, you know Makai, bro.
Yeah.
That's our boy. Shout out Makai.
Thanks. Put his face on there.
Put his face on the podcast. Yeah, right here. Ding.
Makai.
That's
our dog right there.
That's our dog.
All right. What's your biggest accomplishment in basketball?
My biggest accomplishment. I got MVP and won championship in U13.
U13.
That's like.
Yeah. It was a tournament, or was what was that?
It was a tournament, yeah. But it was the thing where we had one tournament year round when I was young. Oh. That was cause when you're little, when you stand out, you go crazy. So I think that was crazy for me. Yeah. But I don't know if that's as big as some other things I did, but that was the one getting MVP and a championship, come on, bro. What's gonna top that?
And do you think basketball taught you something?
Bro, basketball
outside of basketball,
so much. The person I am is just, bro, respect. That's from basketball, respecting your coach, your teammates. Just being I don't know, but basketball teaches you a lot. It brings you to a lot of places too. Yeah. I traveled so much because of basketball.
For me, I just feel like it made me like have way more relationships with people.
Yeah, that too.
It's way easier for me to make friends and stuff. I don't know, like I would be mad, like quiet if I didn't play basketball.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how I have friends. Like I don't even know. And even with my dad, like our relationship is like centered around basketball.
Yeah.
So I don't know how different things would be for me. I feel like I'll be the same person, but I don't know. Like things.
Well, basketball taught me a lot. But the most important thing was like probably discipline.
Yeah. Cause like it made me competitive too.
Yeah.
More competitive.
But I think the most important lesson basketball taught me was probably like discipline, bro. And just like being locked in on what you want.
Yeah, being persistent.
Yeah, being persistent.
Like just constantly.
Like you may not, and you gotta understand that everybody's journey is different.
Yeah.
So like you may not be like crazy good right now. You may not be where you want. But as long as you're persistent, like everybody has a different path, and it may take longer for some of us, but you feel me? Like as long as you're persistent, you're gonna get.
You can't quit. You just gotta keep going. So what are your plans for the future? You're saying you want to go pro, like. Is that the plan A?
That's plan A, bro.
For sure.
Going pro, because, like I told you this already, I got, like, pro offers since sophomore year in Thailand. But, like, the thing was, first of all, I wasn't going to get paid a lot, because I was a sophomore, and I was a Thai citizen, I was no foreigner.
Oh, you get paid more as a foreigner?
Yeah. And you can only have, like, a limited amount of foreigners in the team. So, like, they get hella money. But, yeah, I wasn't going to get paid a lot. So I was like, nah, I declined it, and then I moved to the States, and then I wanted to play college basketball and, build up a resume first. So when I go back, they'll be like, oh, okay. And then I would have more experience as well. So, when I, like, go to the tryouts for other teams or, like, be in the practices, like, I know what to do.
Yeah. And
just be a better player all around. So that was my plan, to play here. Maybe it might not be 4 years, I don't know. If whenever I go back,
opportunity pops up.
Yeah, whenever I go back, and they're like, yeah, let me give you this contract, and they give me like a good amount of money where I could like use my money for other stuff, like to build more money too. Yeah. Then I will go back.
You going back in the summer, right?
Yeah.
For how long? For a month, you said, or the whole
probably a month and a half. I don't know, but.
That's pretty good. For me, I honestly don't know. Like, I'm just going as well at this point.
Yeah.
For me, my main focus is kind of just getting a degree. For real. Because I just want to be able to make money once I graduate. Yeah. And in the meantime, I want to play ball and do the best I can. But when I graduate, I just want to have a plan. Like, I want to be able to make money. So if basketball is the way to do it, then I'm down for opportunity to catch up.
Yeah.
But we'll see.